I made a post on Facebook and Instagram titled "Phone and Inbox of a Female Computer Engineer" and exposed the dozens of creepy texts and advances coworkers and other guys have tried with me, and this has apparently ruined their lives. I didn't plan on going viral. I was just tired. 3 years at one of the biggest tech companies in the country, and I'd collected over 200 screenshots of messages from coworkers, managers, and random guys in the industry who somehow got my number. Messages like, "You're too pretty to be debugging code," from a senior developer at 1 a.m., or "I could teach you some things that aren't in the documentation," from a team lead during a work conference, or my personal favorite, a guy in my department sending me a full paragraph about how watching me type was doing things to him. I saved every single one, not because I planned to use them, but because nobody believed me when I described what was happening. My own friends would say, "That's just how tech bros are," or at least they think you're attractive. So I started screenshotting as proof for myself that I wasn't crazy. The final straw was last Monday. I just presented a system architecture I'd spent 4 months designing, most complex project of my career. Afterward, my manager pulled me aside and said, "Great job today. You know, if you wore that outfit more often, you'd get promoted a lot faster." I smiled, walked to the bathroom, locked the stall, cried for 10 minutes, then I opened my phone and started uploading. I posted every screenshot, every message, every inappropriate comment. I blurred my responses but left their names and profile pictures completely visible. I titled it "Phone and Inbox of a Female Computer Engineer" and hit post on both platforms simultaneously. Then I drove home and went to sleep. I woke up to 47,000 shares. My phone had 312 notifications. The post had gone everywhere. Tech Twitter picked it up. LinkedIn reshared it. News outlets were requesting interviews. My inbox was flooded with women sending their own screenshots saying, "Finally, someone said it out loud." By Wednesday, the fallout was catastrophic. The senior developer who sent the 1 a.m. message was fired. His wife found out and kicked him out that same night. He posted a public apology video that got roasted so badly he deleted every social media account he had. The team lead from the conference got suspended pending investigation. 3 other women came forward with similar messages from him. His fiancée called off their wedding. The guy who wrote the typing paragraph got transferred to a different office. His roommate said he hadn't left his place in days. My manager who made the outfit comment resigned before HR could begin the termination process. His LinkedIn went dark overnight. Then the backlash hit me. A group of guys from engineering created a petition saying I had weaponized private conversations and destroyed careers over harmless compliments. One of them wrote a blog post calling me a career assassin who couldn't handle a joke. Some people I considered friends stopped talking to me. My own brother called and said I'd gone too far. "You could have reported them to HR quietly," he said. "Now their families are suffering because of you." I asked him if anyone had ever told him his promotion depended on what he was wearing. He went quiet. The company called me in for a meeting. I walked in convinced I was getting fired. Instead, the head of HR slid a thick folder across the table. Inside were 94 formal complaints from other women, all filed over the past 5 years. Not one had been acted on. "Your post did more in one night than our department managed in 5 years," she admitted. "We're restructuring the entire reporting system." She paused. "But we need you to take the post down." "Why?" "Legal exposure. The men in those screenshots are threatening defamation lawsuits." I looked at the folder of 94 ignored complaints. Women who tried the quiet route. Women who followed procedure perfectly. Women who were told to be patient and let things work out. "No," I said. "The post stays up." 2 weeks later, one of the fired employees filed a defamation lawsuit against me. My lawyer laughed reading the filing. "He's suing you for publishing his own words? Words he typed and sent voluntarily?" The case got thrown out in 8 days. Last Friday, a girl who'd just been hired as a junior engineer stopped me in the hallway. She couldn't have been older than 22. "I almost didn't accept this job," she said quietly. "Then I saw your post and everything that changed because of it. I figured if you could survive this place, maybe I could too." I went to the bathroom again, locked the stall again. But this time I wasn't crying because I was broken. I was crying because something I did while breaking actually built something for someone else.